The race to dominate space is on. With more and more people heading to the stars, a whole lot more junk is being left behind. But one company says they have a solution. KXAN's space reporter Eric Henriksen takes a closer look at the technology and why critics say there may be a better way.
2, 1.
More satellites are going into space every day. The United Nations reports over 2,000 new satellites launched in 2022.
You ship stuff up to space, it also creates small little bits of debris.
Paint chips, screws, flecks of metal, all flying around at high speeds, endangering telecommunication satellites, spacecraft, and even astronauts.
Putting more stuff in orbit is not a good idea.
Dan Lopez, Chief Business Officer with Arkisys, thinks his company found a solution.
It is a satellite by definition, but it is really a long-duration platform, much akin to, say, the International Space Station, but much smaller.
Called the Port.
Very similar to what you see on Earth, a seaport where commodities come and go, they get onboarded and offloaded to vessels.
Think of it like a bunch of Legos. Each brick can have tiny satellites attached to it, but also can be attached to other bricks.
It's going to be one location that grows.
Instead of launching new satellites, companies could buy space on the port and attach their own equipment to it.
We can utilize that real estate and resources to do things like building the next highway but in space.
One of the primary goals of the port is to reduce the number of free-floating objects in space and the amount of debris.
The idea of space pooling makes sense. I have no sense for how credible their technology is.
Dr. Morbajaw with Privateer Space is an expert on space debris, but he has doubts about the port technology.
All of us have very cool ideas of what things might look like and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, who has credibility to pull this stuff off?
Jaw says there are more practical solutions for space debris.
A space debris mitigation plan that is independently verifiable and measurable by other folks.
Currently, many governments, including the US, require companies to file a debris plan. But
there's no mechanism for independently verifying and validating or verifying, right, that these people are actually going to do that.
With the number of launches growing every year, a solution for the problem may be needed sooner rather than later. In Austin, Eric Henriksen, KXAN News.